Now, this has just been released a day or two ago, and this is Canon's announced an 8K camera for its EOS Cinema line, and I believe they're coming out with several, maybe a DSLR style and one form factor similar to these, C300, C500. I'm guessing supposedly an 8K lens and maybe 8K monitor as well. And so we're kind of going to talk about that and what does that mean. Now, there's a lot of people on the internet and forums are saying, what do you need for an 8K camera? We're barely into 4K right now. Now, obviously, this wouldn't be for consumer, and it probably even surpasses the prosumer into the professional because the cost is probably, going to be way too much. There's really several reasons why you would get an 8K camera. For one thing, you can downsample it perfectly to 4K. And to give you an example, I'm using the C100, which in camera automatically takes a 4K sensor and downsamples it to 1080p. And it does it in the camera itself. Now, supposedly there speculation that this new 8K camera could do the same thing as well. If you don't just want to downsample it to 4K inside the camera and then do it that way, because you're going to get a much more detailed picture. And you also have other advantages as well, such as perhaps green screen, and especially for visual effects. You're going to need a picture that has a lot more data in it, higher bandwidth, and so forth. And another interesting thing is going to be is how you're going to record all this information. 8K is a lot of information to record. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to do it. You're going to use an external recorder that you have to use with the camera. Possibly they can use internal recording somehow. But it would probably have to be something like CFast. I'm not sure what's the fastest recording out there. I use a little bit prosumer level cameras, so which are compact flash and even SD card with the C100. I do have a ProRes recorder as well through HDMI. And so it's going to be very interesting to see how this camera is used in several different ways.